good morning everyone.
Good morning, Ma'am Lasquete.
Okay, Mr. Mervin, can you lead the prayer?
Okay, so in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father in heaven, and be here, the kingdom come, your will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Again, good morning. Before you may take your seat, can you please pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs? You may now take your seat. Before we start our class, by the way, I am Miss Aljane Lasquete, your physical education teacher. So, let us check your same percent if your name is called. Mervin Capadonga,
Present.
Sean Sotoniel,
Present.
April Diligencia,
Present.
and Miss Christine Rose Baslan.
Present.
So first, let us know the table of contents. First is objectives. Second, virtual classroom rules. Third, discussion. And fourth, assessment. And lastly, the assignment. So, before we start our class, let us know first the objectives. At the end of the class, or the discussion, the students are expected to go first. Can you read Mr. Cabadonga?
The first objective is to define the basic exercise.
Second is Miss Diligencia.
The second objective is to perform the different kinds and basic exercise.
And lastly, Miss Baslan.
Third, recognize the importance of exercise in group life.
So now, we all know that the objectives has three different components. And last or the next one is to know the virtual classroom rules or the classroom rules. First is be on time. Before my class started, you must here on time and act like you're at school, or when you say like you are going to listen to your teacher, sit in one spot during class and listen and don't talk with your seatmates. And lastly, have fun and do your best. So before we start our class, who can recall what our topic yesterday? Anyone? Okay, no one. The topic for yesterday is form of exercises, and now let's go to the picture challenge. You can click or you can tell me what is the picture on the video. First, who can guess? Ocean Sotoniel?
I think it's biking.
Oh, thank you. That is biking. Next is Miss Diligencia.
I think it's a balance exercise.
Yes. And next, anyone? Oh, Mr. Cabadonga.
I think the picture number 3 is that jumping jacks.
Yes, correct. And next, anyone in the class? Silence. Oh, Miss Baslan.
I think it is side lunges.
Oh, thank you. So, what are the basic of exercise shown in each picture? Okay, Mr. Cabadonga said earlier that bikings, lunges, jumping jacks, and side and basic balance exercise. How did you come up with your correct answers?
Based on our previous knowledge about exercise.
Thank you, Mr. Cabadonga. Is it important to work with your group as a team every activities or every time you have activities to be done in the school? Oh, Miss Diligencia.
Yes, it is very vital for us as a student to have a team work so that we can easily make our activities. Yeah.
And thank you, Miss Diligencia. And lastly, what do you think is our topic for today? Okay, Mr. Cabadonga.
So based on the activity that we had a while ago, I think our topic this morning is all about the basic exercise.
Oh, thank you. That was a good answer. Okay, first, which the trainee lowers their hips from a standing position and then stands back. Starts by standing straight with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart and your arms at your sides. When you say squat, it is like this. From going to standing position and then bend your knees. Or it also you can like, you don't have to put your arms or hands this, but you can also also, you can, pwede namang ganun, hindi na kailangan ilagay yung kamay natin, pwede namang more diretsuhan na pa ganun. So next one is the jumping jacks. Anyone from the class can read the meaning of jumping jacks? Okay, Miss Denisha.
Jumping jacks. A jumping jack, also known as the star jump and called a side straddle hop in the U.S. military. It is a physical jumping exercise performed by jumping to a position with legs spread wide and the hands going overhead, sometimes in a clap, and returning to a position with the feet together and the arm at the side.
Anyone who can perform the jumping jacks? Okay, Mr. Caladonga.
This one. 200. 4. So that is how we perform jumping.
Thank you, Mr. Caladonga. The jumping jacks that you can also you can use this exercise to do some sweat or to extend your arms and your legs. Next one is the jogging. Jogging is the activity or exercise of running at a slow, steady speed. When you say running, it is like you move at one place, like you go to another place. But jogging is steady, like you're at place na. So ang jogging, makahatagin siya nan para maka-exercise sa ato breathing circulation or sa ato makahatag siya nan madayaw na blood circulation. So everyone who can give me another example of basic exercise. Anyone from the class? Mr. Sotoniel, give me another example of basic exercise.
I think another basic exercise is walking.
Walking. That's great. Miss Elenencia. Basic exercise. Walking, like Mr. Sotoniel said, walking.
I think it would be the running.
Yes, running can also a basic exercise. So, for the activity 1, find a partner. Each of you will perform the basic exercise that we discussed earlier. Repeat it 5 times and perform it correctly. Okay, you can go now to your group and practice. I give you 5 minutes to do it.
Then jogging.
5 times. And jogging.
Okay, time's up.
Kami muna.
Who can present first? Okay,
I think
Mr.
the ladies first.
No.
The ladies choice.
Okay, Mr. Cabadonga, Mr. Sotoniel.
Okay, the first to perform is squat.
5 times. 1, 3, 4, 5.
The second one is jumping jacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then jogging. 1.
4, 5. Okay, next. Thank you for your very accommodating.
Hello everyone, good morning. So we're the group to perform those 3 basic exercises. So the first one is the squat. You do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second is the jumping jacks. You do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last is the jogging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone for your participation. Okay, for your of 5 members. Each group will create an exercise dance any music will do. For example, as Zumba or you can also do the warm up, conditioning, and the cool down. So, anyone understand?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you for listening and God bless. Do you have any questions?
None so far.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye. Mom, let's get it.